Hey you guys, Wagwan, what's up? Orvia Renee here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for continuing to watch my videos. And if you are a newcomer, welcome. If you are looking for content surrounding faith, IVF, and if you want to experience my IVF journey with me, which we have officially completed, then you are in the right place because we talk about all of that over here. All right, you guys, so I wanted to do an update. I'm so sorry, you guys. So I have a lot of videos that I'm editing, and everything is kind of delayed for me. As far as me uploading videos on my YouTube channel, you guys know that I am still doing delayed content because it's really just my preference right now. Maybe as I get caught up and get further along in my pregnancy, then I will start doing more real-time videos, okay? But so I wanted to give an update because people have been reaching out to me on social media wanting to know an update on, how far along, all of the things, okay? So as of today, we are 17 weeks and 6 days pregnant. Bless the Lord, very, very thankful. I've not been really recording too much. I've just been, of course, first trimester was very, very tiresome. That is the main thing. From first trimester, I was so tired, going to bed really early, and now we are in our second trimester and I definitely have some energy. So thankfully have energy, moving around a lot more and things like that, not really sitting on the sofa too much. So we are 17 weeks and 6 days pregnant. I did work today, but it was a holiday week, so I got off at like 11. I went to the mall. I went to Gap because they're having like a extra 50% off of clearance. So I did pick up like some sweatpants for me, which sweats are the best thing right now, the most comfortable. And then I picked up like a shirt, a top, and some shoes that were like on clearance. So I had lunch with a friend who we were at the same clinic. We were going to the same fertility clinic, and so we got together and she gave us this beautiful basket. I'm gonna flip the camera around to show you. So this is what she brought us. Of course, everything is gender neutral. It's in a cute little basket full of blankets. This cute little basket, some onesies, a couple of blankets. So cute. I'm just like, I was so shocked. She packaged it up really nicely. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, update as far as like how I'm feeling, and all of the things. People have been reaching out to me on social media wanting a bump update, and first, like, seriously, you guys, like, my bump is not bumping, okay? Like, literally, I feel like my bump has not really grown that much since I announced the pregnancy on social media. And I think I announced at like 13 weeks or something like that. My bump has not grown that much. So yeah, there's really not much to show, which also kind of makes me, and I know that it's my first pregnancy, so they do say like first pregnancy, a lot of the times women carry smaller for their first pregnancy or whatever the case is. You guys let me know if you've been pregnant multiple times, if you've had multiple babies. Let me know, about that, if that myth is true. But so as far as like how I'm feeling physically, I feel good. I will say I did have a little bit of anxiety the last few days because I have not really felt the baby too much. I will say today I am feeling more pressure. I can tell that my uterus is stretching and all of the things. But I also, which I told you guys, I think in a previous video, I purchased the fetal Doppler. And so I have definitely been trying to not use it a lot because you don't want to get obsessed with it. And my husband like is letting me know, like, come on, babe, like you're using it a little too much. But I did use it today because the last few days I have not really felt the baby that much, and so it just had me a little nervous. And then on top of that, my bump is not really growing like you would think, or like I would think I should say. So I did use the fetal Doppler today, and baby's heartbeat is strong. I don't have another appointment with my OB for 2 weeks. So yeah, like today I have been feeling the baby. Not really the flutters. I've just been feeling like some movement. And basically my doctor did tell me, you know, that I probably won't feel movement until like closer to like 19 or 20 weeks. But basically she's telling me that because we have some cushion in our midsection here. So she's like, you have layers. Basically she'll tell me some fact, or I have a belly. Okay, we'll say that. My cravings, I haven't really had cravings for anything. I just want to eat. For lunch today, I didn't finish my lunch, but we went to a restaurant and I just got like a spicy chicken sandwich with some fries. I ate half of the sandwich. My husband may want it. We're planning to go out later to the planetarium, which I'm very, very excited about, for a little date night. Yeah, but I haven't really had like cravings like that. Still craving fruit, still craving vinegary things, but nothing too crazy. I'm pretty simple when it comes to cereal, so I haven't really switched up what I normally would if I was not pregnant. But it's basically like Honey Nut Cheerios with some granola in there that I put in here, and then I add coconut flakes. Don't judge me. It's so good. I do feel like my cravings what I've been eating has definitely decreased from first trimester. First trimester, I feel like I was eating maybe 4 times a day, but now I'm back down to maybe to 3 times a day. I have had to go and purchase some new jeans from Target. I got them a couple of sizes bigger just because I know that my bump is gonna grow. One pair of jeans I think I may use in one of my maternity photo shoot shots. I have been buying lots of baby items, but it's definitely frustrating because to find gender neutral, you cannot find gender neutral outfits. It's more like onesies, sleepers, socks, basically, and maybe some sweaters. But it just depends on the cut or the style of the sweater, because it may be geared more towards a girl or geared more towards a boy. Finding gender neutral outfits is definitely very, very hard. We've been purchasing things, but it's mostly like sleepers, onesies, blankets, swaddles, bibs, socks, stuff like that. No really outfits like that. Have already started planning our shower. We have already booked our maternity photo shoot. Yes, we are 17 weeks and we have already booked our maternity shoot. We have already secured our venue for our baby shower. Mind you, our shower is going to be in Virginia, in our hometown. We wanted to make sure that we got that locked down and secured because, family members are coming from out of town. We're coming from out of town and we don't want to you know, I don't want to get flustered trying to find a venue. And as far as my maternity shoot, it is here. I'm very, very excited about my maternity shoot. I have already purchased 3 dresses for like the formal look for our maternity shoot. So I'm gonna do like a more dressy outfit, and then I'm gonna do like a casual. Yeah, so a lot going on. I feel like time is ticking so fast. It's basically almost February. Like, y'all, I was so tempted to tell our doctor we want to know the gender. However, I didn't. I have a very, very close friend, like a sister, who I'd posted on social media that I was in Target and I saw all of these beautiful, cute, like baby outfits. And although I picked up some things, onesies, I was drawn so much towards the outfits, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tempted for us to get the gender. And she did tell me that her and her husband, for their last baby, they decided not to know the gender, and it definitely convinced me not to go and ask the doctor for the gender. So I'm gonna hold on. It is definitely hard to keep up not knowing the gender thing. But so yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update. If you haven't noticed, I am out of breath. I mean, I know why I'm out of breath, but I'm out of breath. Yeah, definitely face is getting more round. Trying to stay hydrated. That's one of the big things. So I have some water that I try to keep, right? But also, I'm always drinking coconut water, but it's very, very hard for me to stay hydrated, even though I drink a gallon or a little bit less than a gallon every single day. And then when I get home, of course, I'm drinking water. I may have a ginger ale, but if it's not ginger ale, I'll do like a pregnancy water, which is, if you haven't seen my videos on that, then definitely check those videos out. It's probably a short or something, or it's on one of my social media accounts. But staying hydrated is very important, and it does become hard at times. So if you also have had a hard time with staying hydrated and getting a good amount of water intake in, let me know what you did. Suggestions, drop them in the comments below, because I am drinking, but I also have noticed like some headaches in the morning time, but then when I get a bottle of water in, after I drink a bottle of water, it goes away. But I do always feel thirsty still, no matter how much water I'm drinking. Like right now, I'm out dry. Let me know, you guys, what y'all have done to stay hydrated. Let me know, you guys, if you have any suggestions regarding finding gender neutral baby outfits that are really gender neutral. Yeah, all of the things, y'all. Send it my way, and I will talk to you guys later.